Hello children, freedom struggle, that lesson we are learning now. In that today we learn about the non-cooperation movement. See children, Gandhiji now entered the politics. So now everyone are obeying the Gandhiji, and whatever the movement or satyagraha we used to start now, whole nation used to follow that one. Even this non-cooperation movement also started under the leadership of Mahatma Gandhiji only. What is this non-cooperation movement? Gandhiji given the call to the Indians that not to cooperate with the British administration in any way, not cooperating with the administration of British. That call Gandhiji given, that only called as the non-cooperation movement. So what Indians did in that non-cooperation movement means people boycotted the courts, schools, colleges, then legislative assemblies. Then they boycotted the British products. Then they boycotted the British programs. What British given the titles, not that one given back. Like that, they opposed the British. They were opposed the administration of the British. Even Gandhiji also got the title, children, Kesar-e-Hind. That title was given by the British. That one Gandhiji returned during the non-cooperation movement. Then Rabindranath Tagore got the title Knighthood. That also he given back. In this way, people started boycotting the administration of the British. Students were not ready to go to schools, colleges. People who are working in the educational institution, they were not ready to work. In the courts, people were working. They were not ready to go to the court. Like that, they started boycotting the administration of British. It is called non-cooperation movement, children. It is from 1920 to 1922. 2 years this continued. Then to control this one, it is throughout India. So to control this one, British used the violent method. Violence they started, hitting the people, capturing and keeping them in the prison. Like that, some violent method they used. So Indians were following the non-violence because it is under the leadership of Gandhiji. So they were not using any violence method. They are opposing the British, but not in any violence they are doing. British using the violent method means Indians lost the patience. In the place that is Chora Chora, Chori Chora, that is a village name, children. There some of the youth, young men, they were very angry on the British because they are using the violent method for suppressing this non-cooperation movement. So this anger people, they burnt one police station. In that police station, 22 policemen were there, all burnt alive in that police station. It is a violence, no children. Gandhiji, non-violence is his principle. He was against the violence. So he given the call for that also. Without any violence, we will take the freedom. That was the principle of Gandhiji. When they burned 22 policemen alive, that time Gandhiji taken back the support from the non-cooperation movement. So it was suppressed by the British because Gandhiji only the strong leader. Gandhiji was there, because of that one it was strong. When Gandhiji taken his support from the non-cooperation movement, British were successful to suppress that one. After that, C.R. Das and Motilal continued that non-cooperation movement. Follow children? Yes. Next comes Nehru Report. Nehru Report, children. Yes. Nehru Report, it submitted in the year 1927. What is this Nehru Report means? British challenged that. Already freedom struggle was in a high peak, children. People were insisting the complete freedom. So British challenged that. Will you form the government? People will accept your government. You are able to run the organization, administration. They were challenging the Indian leaders. So Nehru and other party all gathered and then made the report that according to that Nehru means Motilal Nehru children, not Jawaharlal Nehru, it is Motilal Nehru. They made the report. In that report, they demanded that will form the government, self-government will make under the British. British were not ready to leave the India, but they are challenging, will you form the government? So according to that report, what they said, we'll make our government, we'll make our self-government under the British. That one accepted in the that commission. So as it is submitted by the Motilal Nehru, this report is called Nehru report. Follow children? Yes. Next, Simon Commission. It said in the year 1928. What it is? Simon is a British officer general. England government sent one commission. That our commission head is Simon. He came to the India to study. During 1990 is a milestone. In the last class we told children this is a milestone because Robert Act is implemented. Jallianwala Bagh massacre was there. Gandhiji entered the politics. All these things were there during 1919. And government also, British government also made many reforms. They increased the number of representatives of Indians in the Legislative Assembly. So many things they made. They want to know how far they are working, how far they are good in India. That one they want to study. For that purpose, they sent to a commission. Head of that commission is the Simon. He came to India to study the reform, 1919 reforms. Government reforms he want to report to the England government. But see children, in that commission all were British, no one Indians. What rules they made, how they are, only Indians can tell because they are implemented in India. So who are staying in India, they can say how they are. But in that there were no Indians, all are British. So Indians, all leaders opposed that one. They said no need of this report. So they started the movement or against the Simon Commission, saying the slogan, Simon go back. Simon go back. Picture is there children in your textbook. That agitation started against the Simon Commission. But very miserable thing in this Simon's Commission agitation children, during this agitation, it was very strong one. British made the lathi charge. To control the mob, they made the lathi charge. In that, Lala Lajpat Rai, Lal he used to say no radicalism. So he got hurt children. By that lathi charge, he got hurt. Afterwards, he died also. He was injured and he died. That is the one more misery for the Indians. They lost the one of the great leader. Yes. After all this one, people started the complete freedom. That movement only started. Purna Swaraj. Yes, that one we will learn now. Yes. According to Nehru report, self-government was accepted under the British. Now, leaders were not ready for that also. Nehru report was given, but after all the Simon Commission and all, Indians were not ready to do the self-government under British. They want complete freedom now. So for that purpose only, Indian National Congress session was held in Lahore. That is on 26th January 1930. That day, the Indian National Congress session was held, and that every leader altogether they taken a decision to demand the Purna Swaraj. That means complete independence. They don't want any self-government under British. British has to leave India. Complete freedom they demanded. Purna Swaraj it is called. Meaning is complete freedom. That day when the National Congress was held on 26th January 1930, that day they held the session. That day all decided to demand complete freedom. Purna Swaraj. Swaraj only we want. That decision was taken to remember that day. That day they called it as a Purna Swaraj Day. In the year 1930 it is children. When they taken the decision of Purna Swaraj, they declared that 26th January as a Purna Swaraj Day. Followed? Yes. To remember this 26th January, to make it remarkable, what they made after independence, purposely they implemented our constitution on January 26th only. Followed? So 26th January is celebrated as the Republic Day. You know all this one, children? Yes, purposely made this one because on the year 1930, January 26th, they taken the decision of Purna Swaraj, and that day they called it as a Purna Swaraj Day. To remember that one, to remark it, they made 26th January Republic Day by implementing our constitution. Followed, children? Yes. Civil disobedience, that also Gandhiji only started by the against the salt law, children. Dandi March he started, that is civil disobedience, means not obeying the law. What British men know, that law he disobeyed, children. This that one. Yes, civil disobedience movement, children. It is also started under the leadership of Gandhiji. Gandhiji started the civil disobedience, means not obeying the British law. That one by the Dandi March. That one he started. What is Dandi March? See, to break the salt law and producing the salt. That was the aim of the Dandi March. Because British were putting the tax on salt, children. Salt is available freely in our sea only. That on that they were putting the tax. So Gandhiji started the law to agitation to break that salt law. From Dandi he started, from Sabarmati Ashram to Dandi he started the march. It is 375 kilometers long, children. That distance he covered with 22 followers. Gandhiji started, many voluntarily followed Gandhiji up to 375 kilometers. From Sabarmati Ashram, it is in Gujarat, children. From there to Dandi. Dandi is a seashore, it is. Up to that one he travelled by walk, children. Then it is Dandi March he started on 12th March 1930. That day he started this one. Dandi March is also very significant in the Indian freedom struggle, children. So when Gandhiji started this one, so it spread, civil disobedience movement started throughout the India. Many people they involved in the opposing the British by Hartal. They started doing the strikes, boycotted the foreign goods, then advertised the khadi, then protested in front of the liquor shops. Then forest satyagraha also held, and tax resistance was continued. Tax were not ready to pay, that was continued. Like this way, civil disobedience started, means not obeying the British government. That one is started, children. After all this one, government also started thinking to give some relief to the British. Round table conference and all held, children, because in the Nagaland, 13 years old girl Rani Kadinulla, she revolted against the British. It made the British to provide some political freedom or political relief to the Indians. So they started thinking. For that one, they held the 3 round table conference. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar and Gandhiji represented the India in the round table conference. That one we will learn in the next class, children. For today's class, it is enough. I hope you understood the non-cooperation movement and civil disobedience movement. Okay. For today's class, I will give the homework. Yes, homework for today's children. When did non-cooperation movement started? Why did Gandhiji taken back the support for non-cooperation movement? He taken back my support. Right? What is Nehru report? Why Simon Commission opposed by Indians? They said go back, Simon. That agitation started. Why it started? Right. Which day is declared as Purna Swarajya Day? Right. Short note on Dandi March. All the things you have to write about Dandi March. Yes, enough for today. Round table conference will take in the next class. Okay. Thank you.